why we don't need no cross. What the cross for? What was the cross used for? Back then, you old enough to know that. What was the cross used for back then? What was the cross used for?
What time y'all?
It started at 12. It started at 12, and it ends at 1:30. Then the second class from 2 to 4. Then the bishop class is from 5 to 8. So guess what? We in the school all day. We in the school all day. Guess what? People in church a couple hours, and then guess what? Get passed around 3 times. A collection plate. Find me collection plate in the Bible. Find me collection plate in the Bible. You won't find it.
That's right.
Stop putting your money in that collection plate. You ain't going number filling the pastor belly. That's it. For real though. So look, from Friday sundown to Saturday sundown, that's the 7th. Do you have a way to get to the school? Do you have a way? Because if you don't have a way, we can get a way for you.
That's right.
Hey, get his number. And what we gonna do is we gonna link over him so he can come to the school. Get his number, what's what we gonna do. But watch this, listen to this. What's your name, sir? Napoleon?
Yeah.
Napoleon, I'm IA.
Yeah.
I'm IA. Now listen to this, Napoleon. Read.
Verse 10. I was in the spirit on the Lord's day.
Say, now you know the Lord's day is Saturday and not Sunday. Because if you go to church on Sunday, you are sun worshiping. That's all you doing. You worshiping the hell out the sun.
Right.
That's it. Guess who you are still worshiping? Ramses the Great. That's who you worshiping. The same Pharaoh that had you in captivity in Egypt. Why you think a pyramid is in the middle of Memphis and they had the Pharaoh Ramses the Great in front of it to show you that you still in captivity?
That's right.
It's time for you to wake up and smell the laws of God before destruction hit this place.
That's right.
This is your warning.
Right.
Read.
And heard behind me a great voice.
He heard behind him a great voice, Napoleon. Read.
As of a trumpet.
As of a trumpet, saying what?
Saying, I am Alpha and Omega.
You hear that? He said, I am Alpha and Omega. Read.
The first and the last.
Christ said, I'm the first and I'm the last. Read.
And what thou seest.
And what thou what?
What thou seest.
So John the Revelator had to see Christ.
Right.
Read that part again. What thou what?
What thou seest.
Read.
Write in a book.
What book did John the Revelator write it in? The book of Revelation.
That's right.
This book is the book for the Israelites to the Israelites.
That's right.
Read.
In a book and send it unto the 7 churches.
So now jump down to verse 13.
Verse 13. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks.
Now watch this. You got his number?
Got it right now.
Get it? Okay. Now watch this, because we want him to see this. Napoleon, come look at this for me. Help him out with that, Moses. Put that all back in there for him. Help him out, Moses. We here, we got you, Napoleon. Help him out. See, one thing about us, we gonna help our older people in the community and not rob them like some of you Negroes.
That's right.
We here to help our people. That's y'all problem. We don't know how to love and help each other. But you know how to love the enemy. You know how to forgive the enemy. They shot 9 black people in South Carolina, and the only thing that came to your damn mind was, I forgive you. You won't even forgive your black brother if he step on your new tennis shoes. But you forgive a white man for killing 9 of your brothers and sisters. Now watch this, Napoleon. Watch this, listen to this.
In the midst of the 7 candlesticks.
So now we're finna do process of elimination. It said in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, right?
Yeah.
There's 7 candlesticks. What do you see it over here?
I don't see it.
You don't see it. That's strike 1, Napoleon. That's strike 1, Napoleon. Read.
1 like unto the Son of Man.
So he said 1 looked like the Son of Man. Read.
Clothed with a garment down to the foot.
Napoleon, Christ had on a garment down to the foot. Mine's like this, but Christ had on a garment down to the foot. Read.
And girt about the pips with a golden girdle.
You heard that, meaning Christ had on a golden belt. Good gold. Read.
His head and his hair were white like wool.
Oh, Napoleon. Oh, Napoleon. They said his hair was going to be white like wool. So guess what? Guess who got the same type of hair you got in the text of hair you got, Napoleon? Yeah. So listen, look. It says his hair was what? White like wool. And his what?
White as snow.
It said it was white as snow. Who got her like wool?
White people.
Now, who got her like wool? Just feel on your head. Yeah, we do.
That's right.
The same way your hair and the texture of your face is the same way it is right here. Am I wrong? So guess what? Guess what, Napoleon? Guess what that is? That's strike 2 against this devil right here.
That's right.
Read what you got.
That's right.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Now Christ's eye was as a flame of fire because the prophecy was in Genesis 49 that Christ was going to come drinking wine.
Right.
Because they call Christ a what? A wine bibber. No,
right.
Christ loved to drink in moderation.
That's right.
Christ loved to drink in moderation. Unlike you Negroes that don't know your limit.
Right.
Christ didn't drink to throw up like you Negroes.
Right.
So now the prophecy was Christ gonna love, coming to love to drink wine. That's why in Revelation it says his eyes shall be red as fire. Now Napoleon, let me ask you something. It's the third question right here, Napoleon. We're gonna look at the eyes of both pictures. And you ask, okay, you got the eyes right here. What color is this man's eyes, Napoleon? On this the picture. What color is that? That's red, right? Okay, do you see any red eyes on this man over here? You don't see no red. Guess what that is, Napoleon? Strike 3.
That's right.
And in baseball, if you get 3 strikes, that means you what? Yeah, that's what is he? The damn devil that Bible speaks of.
Right.
You ain't never too old to learn this Bible.
Right.
We got an elderly man up here ready to learn this Bible. And we just got people driving up and down the street without a care in the world. Why? Because you do not care.
Right.
You do not care until something happens to you. Right. We giving you warning right now for nothing won't happen to you.
That's right.
Now watch this, Napoleon. Read.
And his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burn in a furnace.
Now Napoleon, it said Jesus Christ's feet were going to be like fine brass if they burned in a furnace. If you put anything in an oven or a furnace, what color is it going to get, Napoleon?
Black.
What color it going to get?
Black.
What color it going to get?
Black.
So Jesus Christ is what color?
Black.
That's right.
That's right. Jesus Christ is a black man. So this has been in every church since the 1400s. This is what? A bald-faced lie. You see what I'm saying? It's a lie. You see what I'm saying? Watch this. Let me show you something, Napoleon. Let me show you who we are according to the Bible. You know any history on slavery, Napoleon? You got any history on slavery?
No.
Watch this. Watch this. Give me Deuteronomy 28. Listen to this, Napoleon.
Read it out.
Because the Most High in Deuteronomy, he told Moses to give the children of Israel laws, statutes, and commandments. He told them, if they follow my commandments, I'm going to put them above all people. And he's going to bless us. Are we above all people? Now we blessed? No, we ain't above all people. No, we at the bottom of society.
That's right.
So now, since we know that, Napoleon, we know since Deuteronomy 28:15 says that we didn't follow the commandments, all these curses will come upon us. Now we're going to read some curses that came upon these people right here.
Bring it out.
Because your nationality is that you from the tribe of Judah.
Yes.
And that you are Israelite according to the Bible, Napoleon. You are not an African American. Today you have learned that you are God's chosen people. That you are a vessel of honor if you keep the commandments of God.
That's right.
And it amazes me that none of our people try to stop and learn their history, but yet you got rap music pouring in your mind.
Bring it out.
If you ain't got rap music pouring in your mind, guess what? Our older people think gospel music good.
Right.
Gospel music more wicked than rap music.
That's right.
Gospel music is more wicked than rap music.
Hey,
God don't want to hear your gospel, and God don't want to hear your rap.
Right.
Read.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15.
Listen to this, Napoleon.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
Guess what the voice of the Lord thy God is, Napoleon? This Bible.
Hey,
This is what y'all ain't
right.
listening to. Y'all ain't listening to this right now.
Right.
Because guess what? She just laughed in the car. They looking crazy as hell. They're like, what are they doing?
Bring
If
it
you
up.
stop and ask questions, you will know. But since you have so much hatred in your heart for your own people,
Right.
you will drive up and down park all day long, wasting your damn gas, looking for hoes.
Bring it up.
You know.
Yeah, that's what you older men doing. Look at them. That's what you doing.
Right.
You driving up and down park looking for hoes.
Bring it up.
That's what you doing. That's why you can't teach the young man in our communities nothing, because you too busy driving up and down Park Avenue looking for hoes.
Right. Read up.
We got an elderly man standing right here in front of us, barely can walk, and listening to the word of God while you in your car.
Right.
Some of y'all got nice vehicles, but you don't give a damn until something happens to you. Read what you got.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
That's right.
Let's see some of the curses that have overtook the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans throughout time.
Reload.
Watch these, jump down to verse 32.
Verse 32.
Reload.
Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
Who did that happen to in slavery? Who did that happen to in slavery? It happened to your people. The Bible is a true book. It's a history book and not religion.
That's
the
right.
white man brought religion on earth, not God.
Right.
That's right.
The Most High left you long statutes and commandments, but the white man gave you religion. And he gave you over 262 religions.
That's right.
Yes, it's over 262 religions on this planet Earth.
Read up.
It is a grand shame that our people in every one of them. Watch this, read.
And thine eye shall look and found with longing for them all the day long.
So you know that our kids was took from us in slavery and given to the hands of another people. But guess where we reading it from, Napoleon? Guess where we reading it from? The Holy Bible.
That's right.
The Holy Bible. Since you've been on earth, has anybody showed you that in the Bible? Yeah, but now it's time for you to what? Turn back. You never too old to turn back to God. You see what I'm saying? What did Christ tell Cornelius? I mean, in John 3. We here talking to, who Christ was talking to in John 3? Nicodemus. Remember Christ was talking to Nicodemus? He said, you got to come back as what? Little children. You ain't never too old. The Most High got you standing right here for a reason. The Most High gonna give you strength to stand up to hear the word of God. So all praise to the Most High. Listen to this.
And thine eye, and there shall be no might in thy hand.
Napoleon, we didn't have no might in our hand to get our kids back. In today's society, do we have the might to get our kids back now? If the government come to my house, if DHS, the state come to my house and take my kids from me and say we not living up to the government standards on taking care of our kids, and they come take my kids, is it gonna be easy for me to get my kids back or hard?
It's probably gonna be hard to get them back.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to get them back. You wanna know why? Because we have no might in our hand, Napoleon. We have no might in our hand. Read.
Verse 46. And they shall be upon thee for a sign.
Guess what, Napoleon? The curses are going to be upon us for a sign. Just like we can see checkers. Guess what? We know we can go into checkers and get what? $1 fry, $1 burger, and $1 drink, right? So these curses was going to be your identification in the land of your captivity to show you who you are.
That's right.
That's why they're a sign. A sign is to identify something. You got to identify yourself in this Bible. Who am I in this Bible? It's 18 nations in the Bible. Where are you, black man and black woman? Who are you in the Bible? You read the Bible all the time, but you ain't know who you is.
Right.
You got the Bible in the back of your car right now collecting dust. Why? Because you let your pastor read for you.
Right.
And he give you a feel-good sermon and then pass the collection plate around 3 times and get rich on Sunday.
Get up.
And then, not even that, he gets 60% of the tithing money and still get an annual check every month.
Right.
And you wonder why all the churches in the hood look good, but the rest of the neighborhood look bad as hell.
Get up.
Look at all these houses looking Orange Mountain on Park Street, and then once you go down to the middle, you're going to see nothing but beautiful churches.
Right.
And who pack them every Sunday morning like sardines? You blacks. Right. You Hispanics and you Native Americans.
That's right. Right.
And guess who still got control over you? The devil. The white man, your enemy. Read.
And for a wonder.
And for a wonder. We are here wondering why we going through these things, Napoleon. Wondering why we can't get up over our enemy.
Yeah.
Wondering why we can't never come. Why we ain't got no black-owned grocery stores. Why we ain't got our own car. our own car manufacturing company? Why we ain't got our own textile companies? You want to know why? Because you are not taught to be a CEO or a boss. You are taught on how to be a professional worker. That's why when you go to college, 4 years, it don't matter how long you go to college, you are being taught on how to be a professional worker.
Right.
You just get a degree, that's it. But you still being taught on how to be a professional worker.
You know.
But when the white man kids go to school, guess what they learn how to be? A CEO.
Right.
Look at Mark Zuckerberg. Made Facebook, and everybody out here got a Facebook page and cannot delete it.
Right.
Everybody got a Facebook page but cannot delete it. But you trust your enemy though. Just wait till your information start to go out there by itself.
You know.
Just wait till your information start to go out online by itself on the deep dark web. Why? Because you trust your enemy. That's why you do online shopping. And when you do online shopping, you give your enemy permission to go through your account.
You know.
And then when they go through your account, you wonder why you in default. You wonder why you're in overdraft. Because you didn't trust your enemy with your bank account. You better wake up and smell the laws of God. Read what you got.
And upon thy seed forever.
So guess what, Napoleon? The same way. Oh, so Mark, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Hey, man, you still look young as, hey, come see me. This is where we be at. Okay, praise. Yeah, how you doing? So look, watch this. We're going to read verse 16. Now let me ask you something, Napoleon. The things that been happening to us in the cities, throughout the cities, from the time you was coming up all the way up to now, how do you feel about it? Say it again.
The enemy's out here to get us.
The enemy's out here to get us, right?
That's right.
But if the enemy out here to get us, right, why do we take it upon ourselves to kill each other?
I don't know. That's what they do.
You want to know why? Because we was taught in slavery to hate one another.
That's
Remember in slavery, the dark-skinned slaves were taught to hate the light-skinned slaves. The light-skinned slaves were taught to hate the dark-skinned slaves. The young men was taught to hate the older men, and the older men was taught to hate the younger men. And then on the flip side, guess what? The black woman was taught to hate you. And you wondering why we go through these things as a nation of people. The black woman wondering why she's a baby mom and not a wife. Because we have been taught none but pure hatred towards one another. There's no love in our communities no more. You see what I'm saying? We out here, we willing to help our people and show our people the way of God. But our people don't want that. Why? Because they see their fans money on TV, they see what all the other nations doing, and that's what they want to do. Now watch this, Napoleon. Read what you got.
Verse 16. Cursed shall thou be in the city.
Napoleon, do you think we cursed in the cities around the world?
Yeah, you cursed in the city.
What you say?
Cursed in the city, because that's all they know.
Yeah, we cursed in the city. They killing us live on TV every day with no justice. We cursed in the cities. It don't matter where you go. Memphis, Tennessee, Chicago, New York, Atlanta, it don't matter where you go. These curses gonna follow you. You see what I'm saying? Since the time you was coming up, even to the time of now, we have been cursed in the city. Read.
And cursed shall thou be in the field.
Oh, what field were we cursed on, Napoleon? The cotton fields. Napoleon, what field did you just say? The cotton field? That ain't it. You gotta see this. What the cotton field is?
Right there.
Hold it up for him. Hold it up for him. You gotta bring it close so he can see. Now hold it up. Hold it up high. What do you see right here, Napoleon? Cotton fields. Do you see that little baby right there that look like he about 3 or 4 years old? So guess what our kids were doing us in the cotton field, Napoleon? Picking cotton with us. Guess what it is? This is a curse. Hey, catch that bus for him. Hey, catch that bus for him, Shaka now. Hey, Napoleon. Hey, we gonna get in touch with you. I'll praise.
Shalom. This is Bishop Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. Please subscribe to our YouTube channels. Stay up to date with our latest events, music, and classroom lessons. IUIC plans to continue visiting different countries where this gospel has not been preached before. IUIC needs your help in pushing this truth. So join us. Subscribe to our Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and podcasts, and stay up to date with us. For more information, please visit www.israelunite.org.